Welcome to Methods in Ministry. This is a video series geared at equipping persons on how they can improve their craft for the glory of God and for building up the kingdom. Today we're focusing on Bible quiz. Yes, grab your pen and paper and let's go right into it. Let's talk about the competition. Bible quiz is a mixed competition. Teams must be comprised of 2 junior members, ages 7 to 15 years, and 2 senior members, ages 16 to 40 years. Questions will test your knowledge on Baptist history, Baptist current affairs, and the Bible. More specifically, the books of Malachi and Micah from the NIV 1984 version only. The documents and other quiz-related material can be downloaded by clicking the link provided in the description box below. Let's attack some study hacks. These are some tips that can help you in competition, but you are not limited to them. Number 1. Study prayerfully. A clear mind and a clear heart can retain information well. Number 2. Read through the material once to have an idea of the content the questions will be coming from. Number 3. Read through repetitively for comprehension. This is very important. When you understand what the content is about, the information will be remembered easily and quickly. During these times, pay attention to the fine details. These include characters, places, times, dates, genealogies, and so much more. 4. If you have trouble remembering something, find a memorization technique that works just for you. For example, putting the verse in a song, or associating a character in the passage of scripture to a close friend, or even associating an object to a number. Number 5. Get sample questions, even if it means going online. Quiz yourself as well as your fellow teammates based on competition rules and guidelines. On competition day, you will have already been familiar with the format of competition and you will be less fearful. Practice as much as you can. And number 6, if you're not too clear on the material that includes the Bible passages and what they might mean, do your research. Ask questions. Max it up. Here are some tips to help you improve your study habits. 1. Schedule study times. In those times, discipline yourself to work on your craft. 2. Avoid distractions while studying. 3. Study when you are alert and well rested. 4. Do not study in bed. You will fall asleep. 5. Know your teammates' strengths and weaknesses. If your teammate is good at names and you are not, allow him or her to study that portion. In this way, you can maximize on points. And 6. Celebrate small victories. Stay motivated. What about during competition? We have tips for those too. Here we go. Number 1. Listen keenly to the quiz master. 2. Do not be anxious to answer questions. Try to stay focused, be calm, and be composed as much as possible. 3. Breathe deeply. And 4. Give your best. After the competition, the end goal of Bible quiz is not only to win the competition, but it is to know God in His fullness. Scripture admonishes us to grow in His grace and in His knowledge. So when you're studying, see this as a time to meet with God and to get to know Him better. And 2, after all of this is done, and even during, share with others what you have learned. Share with others the goodness of God. And there you have it, tips and techniques for Bible quiz. If you have any questions or even comments, contact us at jbuyouth@gmail.com, or you can drop your inquiries in the comment section. Until then, work hard, serve well, give 100.